Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. We are live with our first break of the day, break number 5901. This is 4 boxes of Resurgence Hobby out of a fresh case. With that being said, the next one we will be running the same break back at 3:30 p.m. We do have our dub break that bled over from last night in a closing filler. Baseball still has a couple teams left and a filler up as well. And then we do have basketball up with a main, potentially a filler going up for that shortly. But let's get that baseball and that dub closed so that we can get something new up. We're going to get started on Resurgence. Best of luck to you all. Thank you for the quick fill on this one. Wish we could get the others done that quick, but it's all good. There are deal spots in the Apex break. $55 in the closing filler a spot. Let's get that ripping, guys. All right, here we go. Best of luck to all. Again, 3:30 on the next randoms. Here we go. Starting off, we got Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Jalen Milroe, Refractor. We got Jaden Daniels and Harold Fannin Jr. Cortland Sutton, Michael Pittman Jr., Puka Nacua, Chris Olave, Drake May, insert, and Ty Robinson. Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Trevor Lawrence. Maxwell Harrison is our first number of the day to 375. Going to Buffalo, Steve Hedge, Bo Nix on the refractor, and Omarion Hampton. Ooh, this is a smidge closer. Sauce Gardner, Justin Herbert, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Armand Membo to the Jets out of 250. Going to Justin Cruz off that filler, Justin Herbert, and Isaiah Thomas for them Jetties as well. All right, we got auto here. Auto to 250, I think. Jordan James, Brock Purdy, JD5, Rashid Shaheed, Puka Nacua refractor. RJ Harvey, 209 out of 250 for those Denver Broncos. Going to Scott Anderson. Nice start for you, Scott. Will Anderson, Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons, Derek Harmon on the refractor, Caleb Williams on the refractor, and Ted McMillan. Matthew Stafford, Travis Kelce, Josh Hines, Allen, Chris Olave, refractor, Jared Goff, and Devin Neal. That's our RPA. We save that for last. Bijan Robinson, Joey B, Trey Hendrickson, Zay Flowers on the circuit breakers. That is number to 225 on the yellow. And that is Scott Anderson, Bijan Robinson. Hang on one second. All right. And Barrett Carter. Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, Xavier Worthy, JSN, Caleb Williams, and Luther Burden. Hang on one second, guys. Got to close out of this message. There we go. Anyone joining late, next run back, 3:30 p.m. for same exact break. We have deal spots on the dub closing filler. We have baseball up with a couple teams and a filler, and we have basketball up. So let's get that closing filler closed on the dubs. Cooper, DeJean, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Sutton to the Broncos out of 125. And that is against Scott Lambjack and Braden Swinson. Max Crosby, DK Metcalf, Protenix, Jamar Chase numbered out of 425. Cincinnati, Scott Anderson, Saquon Barkley refractor, Puka Nacua, and Kyle McCord. All right, we're down to the RPA now. Kai, can you do me a favor? Can you grab me thick sleeves? I think I have my 130s here. Yep, I got my 130s here. I got only one sleeve left. All right. Good luck on the RPA, guys. Walter Nolan, Xavier McKinney, Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, Alec Amanor. Texans, Jaden Higgins to 99 on the RPA for the Houston Texans. Going to Matthew Keene. Nice hit. Thank you, sir. That is our first RPA. Hey, both autos are numbered. We will take that start any day of the week. Right, inserts there. Refractors there. We just get these thick sleeves opened up, and then we will continue on with our regular scheduled programming. All right. Box numero dos. Jay Jettas, Nico Collins, PS2, Quinn Ewers on the refractor, Jared Goff on the refractor, and Andrew Mabuka. CeeDee Lamb, Bryce Young, Maserati Marv, Tua Tagovailoa, Xavier Worthy, and Tez Johnson. Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Baker Mayfield, Azair Thomas out of 275. Jets on the second hit. There you go, Justin. Jordan Love and Trey Amos. Deebo Samuel, CJ Stroud, CMC on the circuit breakers out of 175. Niner Gang. Mike Fee, Cortland Sutton refractor, Zay Flowers, and Riley Leonard. Jalen Waddle, Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers, Michael Pittman, refractor, CJ Stroud, and Isaiah Bond. That is RPA. Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Jared Goff, Quinn Ewers to 399, 12 on print, going to Miami. Jerome, Rome, Tulin, there we go. We got Maserati Marv and Tyler Shuck. Penix, Kyron, Christian Gonzalez. Dude, it's a Jets box. Breece Hall to 399. There we go again. Tyler Warren. And then we got Will Campbell. Breece Hall, CMC, Scary Terry, JC Horn on the refractor. JCM, yo, he's been popping out like crazy on these base autos. Commies between here and the other channel. Steve Nance and Mason Taylor. Everything ships in Resurgence. Yes, Scott. Every single card. Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Caleb Stutzman on the refractor, Patty Mahomes, and RJ Harvey. We need a banging RPA. Drake London, Jordan Love, Devon Achane, Dexter Lawrence, JCM, and Quinshon Judkins. TJ Watt, James Cook, D Swift. Patty to 425. Going to KC. Scott Anderson. We got Bijan on the refractor and Colston Loveland. All right, come on. We need a banging RPA. We need a low number or a big player. Because that box was eh. I don't know what that is. Jalen Noel, A.J. Brown, Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy, Membo. Gold, maybe? Jalen Royals? Jalen Royals, gold RPA out of 50. I said we need something good. That's pretty good. It's a nice pass. Resurgence, rookie relics, gold ink, Jalen Royals. 39 on print, out of 50. Going to Scott Anderson. Nice hit. Definitely our best card we've pulled in the break so far. We will take that. Could have a big year with hopefully Patty being healthy and all. All right. We are officially halfway through the break. This is box number 3. J.C. Horn, Cortland Sutton, Michael Pittman Jr., Puka Nacua, Luther Burden, and Torrey Horton. Chris Olave, Saquon, Darnold. Jordan James out of 275 for the Niners, Mike Fee, Dak, and Ty. Stafford, Kelsey, Maserati Marv to 350 on the circuit breakers. Going to Scott Anderson, Bijan Robinson, Refractor, CeeDee Lamb, and Ashton Jeanty. Think we got a gold auto. I don't know what that parallel is. Abdul Carter, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Max Crosby, Joey Bosa refractor. Bro. Ricky Williams to 15 on the on-card auto. Purple ink, molecular marks. Woo! Ricky. Run, Ricky, run. That's cool. Who's got Miami again? Jerome. You're paid. Off a $20 spot. You're paid. To 15 as well. DK. Calvin Ridley. Derrick Henry. Jalen Walker. Patty Mahomes. Refractor. Jack Sawyer. Alvin Kamara, Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, Joey B. Refractor, Jackson Dart, base. Then we got Scorton. Screw it. We're going for the RPA right now. Why not? Why not? We're going for the RPA right now. Xavier Watts, Tony Pollard, Geno Smith, Patty Mahomes, Scatterboo on the refractor. For the Cowboys, Jadon Blue out of 125. Going to Scott Anderson. That's why you load up on teams, guys. Take notes. Take notes. Scott went heavy. It's paying out. Gibbs, Rome, Chuba, Brock Bowers. That's out of 199. I thought it was to 5 for a second. Going to Brian, RJ Harvey, and Taj Brooks. Xavier Worthy, JSN, Cooper DeJean, CMC out of 399 for the Niners. Mike Fee, Ted McMillan, Donovan Jackson. Three more packs left in this one. Anything close to closing?
Yeah.
What is?
Basketball.
Basketball's close to closing, guys. Get your spots in quick. Josh Hines Allen, Xavier McKinney, Myles Garrett, Trayvon Henderson on the refractor, Derrick Henry, and Omar Norman-Lott. Going for those Cooper Flag debut patch. Joey Bosa, Bijan, Joey B, Trey Hendrickson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jalen Reed. Tucker Kraft, Trevor Lawrence, Derwin James, Bo Nix out of 199. Going to Denver, Scott Anderson, Chris Olave refractor, and Dylan Gabriel. And that is box number 3, guys. We got one more box for you in this break. Again, the next break is dropping at 3:30. We are almost closed on basketball. We are very close in terms of the dub break 2 with deal spots 55 a spot to get that close. And then we do have our baseball break up with a few teams and a couple of filler spots as well. So those baseball boxes low-key are crazy. We pulled a rookie Jonathan red logo fractor to 5 yesterday. An image variation, a couple of autos. It's a nice thing to rip. All right, here we go on the last box. Best of luck, guys. Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers, A.J. Brown, Mason Graham refractor, Travis Hunter, Michael Williams. Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy, Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Quinshon Judkins, and Chimere DK. Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Justin Herbert, Tucker Kraft to 299, Green Bay Packers, Mike Fee, Ted McMillan refractor also going to Carolina. That's Brent Dorfey and Mike Green. Feel like a JV version of Matt. Found a lower cost to get chunk of teams. Great. Yeah, no. Great prices. Low cost right now. Make sure you grab as much. Sometimes quantity is better than quality in the product. Not going to say that quality isn't good because some of the big teams streak in this product, and I've seen it firsthand. But sometimes quantity will pay out for you too. Maserati Marv, Tua, Malik Neighbors, Kyron Williams to 375. Going to the Rams. Paul Lemieux, Justin Jefferson, and Jack Besh. We still have not seen like a super, super low numbered card other than that Ricky Williams and that Jalen Royals. Waiting for something that is like a base card that is low numbered because we need one of those. I want to see one more banger of an auto. All right, we might have a yellow auto here. Emeka Egbuka, Garrett, Mayfield, Samuel, Josh Hines Allen, Eagles, Cooper DeJean of 15. Oh my goodness gracious. Who's got Philadelphia? Brad Hellier, congrats. He did sign a little bit streaky on the C, but hey, it is a Super Bowl champion of 15. We'll take that. 2 autos to 15 in the break, guys. CJ Stroud, Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Jahdae Barron refractor, Genty refractor. We'll put that on the wall. Will Howard. Raiders was Brian. And then again, guys, we're running this back in 25 minutes. So if you like what you see, or you feel like you could do better in the next break, we have not hit an SSP yet. The autos have been pretty nice. We'll be running it back. It'll be boxes 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the case. So it'll be 2/3 of the way through after that. Kool-Aid, Brock Purdy, JD5, Myles Garrett. We got Stafford and Shamar Turner. RPA we're saving for last, as it is the last box of the break. Micah Parsons, Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, Jordan Love conductors out of 250. Going to the Green Bay Packers. Mike Fee, Xavier Worthy, Bashal Tootin. And NBA is closed, by the way, guys. So, again, make sure we get that dub break closed. We are so close on that. I want to rip that, too. Know that's been long waiting for the people in it already. We have deal spots on it. Let's get it closed. Caleb, Drake London, Jordan Love, Devon Achane, Will Howard, and Jackson Dart. All right, 3 more packs. Dexter Lawrence, TJ Watt, James Cook, Jordan James again. That is out of 175 Niners. That is Mike Fee, Herbert, and Kyle Williams. 2 more packs. One of which has an RPA. So this one will have maybe a numbered. Yep. D Swift, Jalen Waddle, DK Metcalf on the circuit breakers to 125. Pittsburgh Steelers. Matty Wills, Xavier McKinney, Devon Achane, and Chris Paul. All right, we need one more big one. We did hit an auto to 15 of Cooper DeJean, but I'm not satisfied yet. Let's end it on a banger. Pat Bryant, Rashid Shaheed, Will Anderson, Hutch, Maxwell Harrison. Good luck, guys. To 149, Steelers, Caleb Johnson on the RPA. Going to Matty Wills, and that is our break nation. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, 3:30 run back time, just about 22 minutes from now. Gonna get a picture real quick. If you can give me the company phone. Hang on, you can put it all on where I need to put this stuff. And again, basketball is filled, so that'll be ripping next. And then we have the Dubs and baseball that we still need closed. So please, please, please get that work through. We got deals. We got deals. We want to close. Let us know. Ricky, Jalen, Coop, all sexy cards. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Recap time, guys. We got Quinn Ewers to $3.99. Isaiah Thomas to $2.75. Chase to $4.25. Zay to $2.25. DK to $1.25. Breeze to $3.99. Membo to $2.50. Maxwell Harrison to $2.75. Jordan James to $1.75. Jordan Love to $2.50. Genty Refract Protenix. CMC to $1.75. Sutton to $1.25. CMC to $3.99. Brock Bowers to $1.99. Maserati Marv to $3.50. Jordan James to 275, Patty to 425, Bo to 199, Kyron to 375, Tucker Craft to 299, Tet Refractor, JCM base auto, Jadon Blue to 125, RPA to 250, RJ Harvey auto to 149, RPA Caleb Johnson to 99, RPA Jaden Higgins to 50, RPA Jalen Royals to 15, Cooper DeJean auto. And to 15 on the purple ink, 9 out of 15 is Mr. Ricky Williams on the Molecular Marks auto. And that is our break. And let's do it, guys. One more time at 3:30 p.m. Basketball's about to run. See you guys in basketball.